Hi everybody, Real Estate Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. Have you ever heard the term, a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, how about a graph is worth $1 million? And I say that because this is your opportunity to watch these graphs, watch the data come in about the real estate market, where are you at with new construction as opposed to home sales, and be able to take in all the information so you can make the best decisions possible so that you can make your next $1 million in real estate as this real estate market turns. Let's pull up a chart of construction spending in the US peaking in early 2022. And you can see between residential, non-residential, and public, residential real estate started to peak just barely in the year 2022. Now it says here, the market size of the US construction sector was valued at around 1.6 trillion US dollars in 2021, and it was expected to increase further in the next year. The overall value of construction put in place in the United States, residential, non-residential, and non-building combined, rose by over 8% between 2020 and 2021. US spending on private construction also continued to grow in 2021 as the construction of private residential buildings saw some of the biggest ever recorded figures. Now check this out. A lot of people don't understand this, but new construction is actually a lagging indicator to the overall health of a real estate market. The reason why is because it takes a long time for construction companies, contractors, and builders to decide, hey, it's a good time to build. So you know what we gotta do? We gotta go out and buy. So let's go out and buy a piece of property. Let's go build some plans. Let's go ahead and build the property itself. Then let's market it for sale. And by then, a lot of times, most contractors, most builders, they get caught with their hand in the cookie jar and it gets slammed shut, and it gets slammed shut fast. This exact same scenario happened in 2007 and 2008, where everybody around was looking and going, all this new construction, they're saying, this is amazing. The health of the market is great. There's building everywhere. You know, we're not gonna have a housing shortage. Well, guess what? It was coming down at the same time that those studs were being built and the houses were being actually framed up themselves. So now let's go ahead and look at total home sales, because this is very important. It's an important indicator because it shows the health of the real estate market. The market is not healthy if you have less buyers and more sellers, right? That's when homes start to sit on the market longer, they start to go down in price, and more inventory stacks up. So here's a chart, and it's total home sales in the United States from 2011 to 2021, and it includes a forecast until 2023. And as you can see, from 2011 to 2021, a nice gradual increase in total home sales. And the reason for this is because the Federal Reserve had a way of being able to keep rates low artificially for a long time. So you see in 2021, it peaked, and then a drastic change, a drastic drop in 2022. And we hadn't seen those numbers, those home sale numbers, since way back around 2015. So that is quite staggering. And ironically, 2015 was the last time the Federal Reserve started raising rates. Now it's even being projected by some experts that by 2023, we're gonna see an even farther drop. So this is very important. So to see a drop like that expected by 2023 is pretty darn staggering. However, quite frankly, I believe you're gonna see even much worse home sale performance. And the reason why is because the Federal Reserve has still not finished raising rates. So let's encapsulate this and really put it into a package for what it means for you. As you can see, these charts, you're seeing peaking in both home sales and new home construction. So a couple of things that come to mind right now is you're gonna start seeing more and more deals when it comes to new home construction. You're gonna see builders start to give more and more incentives, like buying points for property buyers to be able to buy down their rate. You're gonna see more incentives about upgrades to the home, construction, things like that, upgraded carpeting, flooring, cabinetry, things like that. So that's a really neat thing to be in. But also you're gonna see by the home sale numbers, you're gonna see more and more sellers that are gonna become drastically more and more anxious to sell. They're gonna be looking at lowering their prices. We're gonna see more and more inventory hitting the market, more choices for you. So in a nutshell, I believe that this is quite an amazing opportunity, but not to just jump into the market right now, but to sit and wait, gain more information, gain more money in your bank accounts, start saving more, get that credit score just set and solid, and then wait, because patience is a virtue. Remember, a hunter's greatest attribute is patience, because he or she can sit back and let the prize come to them and then take advantage when the time is right. I hope you got something out of this. I thank you so much for watching. The Real Estate Ninja is out.